This video is brought to you by watchreviewblog.com and WatchPod, specialty watch accessories for enthusiasts. Please don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for video updates. Season's greetings, everyone. Welcome back to another WRB watch review. This will be our last review of 2023. Why not end it with a banger of a Japanese watch? Today we're taking a look at a Seiko, more specifically the SPB411, a really gorgeous specimen that embodies everything about Seiko. I'd like to extend a big thanks to Sam from Gem Bijou in Ontario for sending me this watch for review. If you're ever in the Toronto area, I recommend you check out his store there, where they have a huge selection of Seiko, Hamilton, and Longines watches, along with many other brands. Seiko never ceases to amaze me with their cool retro designs and value propositions. While this SPB411 is not what I consider a budget watch coming in at $1,500 USD retail price, it still delivers things that you won't find on other watches at this price point. My first impressions while handling this watch were quite positive, although I did notice it feels quite lightweight in hand, which can be a positive or negative depending on your personal preference. The weight allows this watch to wear extremely comfortably. It has that jangly vintage Rolex feel to it, which can also be nostalgic for some. On the other hand, you're not getting that modern, hefty, rugged feeling that you can find on, say, a Swiss watch around this price point. The fit and finish of the watch is exceptional, and for a run-of-the-mill Seiko, I was extremely impressed. The watch is polished in all the right places, allowing it to have excellent light play while under the studio lights, as well as during regular daily wear indoors and outside. This is one of its strong points. I just love how the watch fits on wrist. It's 9.5 out of 10 for me in terms of fit on my 6.5 inch wrist. The iconic cushion case looks amazing, and the bracelet width is perfectly matched to the lugs. Because the case is well sized and not overly large, it allows some of the outstanding bracelet to be visible from the top of the watch, again lending it a vintage type of fit and style. The bracelet again has that slinky type of vintage Rolex feel to it. It's not heavy, but the metal work is outstanding. Overall, I get a Netflix Narcos vibe from this watch. I feel like it would make an excellent prop on the wrist of one of the main characters. The bezel is really cool, again reminding me of that barren but clean looking Explorer 2 bezel, except that this one has a bidirectional friction rotation. The dial color is not your average gray. It's significantly darker than the surrounding stainless steel. It gives off a deep sunburst charcoal type of look. It's rich in texture and I love it. The GMT hand is red and adds that much needed touch of color to break up the monotone look of the watch. The movement is the automatic Seiko 6R54 with around 72 hours of power reserve. The case size comes in with a 38.5mm diameter, a very slim 12.6mm thickness, and a very welcomed 45.2mm lug to lug. This would make an amazing travel watch, especially with that GMT and date function. It's limited to 4,000 pieces, so it won't be around forever. I really love this watch, and I think it's worth serious consideration to any watch collector, especially to those with a soft spot for Seiko. I wish everybody a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Goodbye 2023, and we're looking forward to seeing you soon with more reviews in 2024. Cheers!